Hey everyone, it's Lynnea, and today I have a card using some products from the Rabbit Hole Designs, and they are a new stamp company, and I am beyond honored to be on their design team. Today I'm going to be using some of the products from their first release, Caffeinated Cat and Caffeinated Unicorn. I don't personally drink coffee, but I do drink soda. That's how I get my caffeine halfway through the day. I like to have a Coke. So I definitely understand these little critters here. And I'm a mom. I have a 3-year-old, and I feel like these little critters are me when I wake up, when I'm halfway through the day, and when I go to bed. Just always need some caffeine to get me through. So I'm going to be using the sentiments that are in each of those stamp sets to build up my background. You all know I'm a fan of creating my own backgrounds, and I usually use images to do that, but today I thought that I would use the sentiments. So I lined them up in my MISTI, and I'm just moving my paper up a ½ an inch at a time because I'm going to go back and I'm going to flip-flop those sentiments. How it says caffeine right meow on the left and mom life on the right. I'm going to switch that and fill it in so it'll be one solid square of sentiments for my background. So now let's go, I'm going to show you again for the caffeinated octopus here. The two sentiments were too long to put together right next to each other, so I stacked them up so they were on top of each other. And this time I'm going to be moving my paper up 1.25 inches in my MISTI, so 5 of those little squares. That will give me enough room because again I'm going to flip these, but this is going to be a staggered look, whereas the other one was a block of sentiments. This one is kind of going to go back and forth and keep your eye moving through the card. So I stamped those first ones 3 times, moving my paper up and down in my MISTI, and now I'm going in again and repositioning them. I'm flipping them. Caffeine Gets Me Crackin' will be on the right. Hashtag Overcaffeinated will be on the left. And they have that staggered look then so that they don't line up, and I think that that's a cute little way to build this background. And I am just using the stamp set to make sure that there is enough room for me to put my image on there and still have some overhang from the little images. So I watercolored them with my Staedtler watercolor markers. Nothing new there. If you've seen my channel, you've seen me do that before. And I used foam squares to pop them up for a little bit of dimension. And now to finish them off, I'm using some black Nouveau drops, 3 on the right and 2 on the left, like I usually do. Again, just kind of making them, they don't line up straight, they're staggered as well. That's just how it looks pleasing to my eye to do that. So I add them on there and then I tap it because it's chilly in my craft room, so there were little peaks on the Nouveau drops. But if you tap them, those peaks go away. And that's it. If you would like to see still photos and read more information about these cards, please head over to my blog and you can find product links there as well. Thank you for joining me. Bye.